Dr. Ramirez now, emergency physician, former pandemic and emerging threats coordinator under President Obama. Doctor, thank you. Relaxing the mask guidance feels like a big step. Is this the beginning of the end of the pandemic here if more Americans get vaccinated?
Well, it's a great step in the right direction, Shep. And I think the president made the right point today, which is that this, guidance today is not about politics. It's a data-driven recommendation that is based on how we see these vaccines behaving in the wild. We're seeing that the transmission rates among vaccinated persons is extremely low, and so we can start to loosen some of those recommendations. Now, there are things, to your point, that do have to happen before we continue to kind of make progress and declare the pandemic over, and testing is a key part of that. But this is a good step in the right direction.
Convincing people to get vaccinated is the biggest challenge. And the director of the NIH says there's too much of this finger-wagging stuff. Do you agree? What should the approach be?
Well, I think it takes, lots of different approaches, Shepard, right? So, clearly there are a group of people who need to hear a strong recommendation. But the polling clearly suggests that there are other people who don't respond well to that sort of messaging. And I think for us to continue to turn the corner, it's going to take a couple of different things. So the first is probably persistent messaging. And those of us who have worked in vaccine campaigns know that these are long and hard-fought efforts that take years before we really make consistent progress. The next thing it's probably going to take is an improvement in convenience. One of the things that I think we're looking forward to in the fall is whether vaccine manufacturers can actually bundle a flu and a coronavirus vaccine together. If we can do that, I think that'll go a long way to improving uptake of the vaccine.
Dr. Ramirez, thanks so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.